Hello, people. This is episode 9 of the Overly Focused podcast.
Yes, sir.
Yes, it is.
And we have a special guest today.
Hi, I'm Leilani.
Thank you for being here on the podcast with us. Oh, and I got my boys right here,
Yeah,
my
you
co-hosts.
gonna like say fuck us? I ain't gonna lie.
Well, last time
you know
y'all said don't
That's
introduce the
crazy.
guest. Y'all say introduce the guest first. So I'm trying to do better. I'm trying to
First, but you was finna go over
Yeah.
there, and he's like, "Oh shit,
No, what-
I gotta."
Oh God! Like, oh
It's
shit! I
gonna be a
forgot
whole-
about
It's
these.
about to be a whole
niggas,
bunch of
like,
shit right now.
It's okay. It's
Like,
okay.
damn.
Kai, Cam, you know what I'm saying? How y'all days? All y'all day doing today? You know.
Good, my day
Great,
was good.
man.
It's very
Why
good.
why do you do this shit to me? Stop doing that.
My
shit.
day was good.
Yeah, type shit. Today we will be talking about college, and all of us have attended college. So we're just gonna speak about our experiences,
always some fun.
different type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So well, let me ask y'all, what college did y'all go to at first?
I currently go to UNT.
Okay.
Shit. I don't know if I feel like
Hey
disclosing
man, you ain't
that
got to
right
disclose.
now.
Hey man, you don't got to.
A lot
You
of
don't got to.
information. I was
You don't got to.
finna
You don't
say,
got to disclose that. I mean, if you don't want to,
Yeah, nah, I'm good. I'm just
just know I know where y'all went. So you know what I'm saying.
Sure.
So what's the main reason why y'all attended college?
pressure.
The pressure of.
You got parents telling you,
Oh, okay.
or you have your grandparents, especially grandparents, the elders, telling you go to college, get that degree, stuff like that.
Yeah, that.
It's not because I wanted to; it's pressure.
Okay.
So you feel like you got pushed into going there?
Yeah, in the beginning, yeah, until I did research and obtain knowledge for myself.
Okay. What about you, Leilani?
I went to college, well, mostly because I wanted to, and secondly, I want to build a life for myself, like an empire.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I went to college because I feel like it keeps me out the way, and I don't mind it. I mean, it's knowledge is key. At the end of the day, knowledge is key. Like you said, building an empire, you got to go to college if you really want to. You know what I'm saying? Resources, networking, all types of shit. Take your ass to college, but do something that you want to do though.
Yeah. That's probably the main reason why I went to college. Kind of what both of y'all said. It was like a combination of both. I did get pressured into going.
Yes, man.
But then, I knew that it was gonna keep me busy, and it keep you busy in a productive way.
For sure. Like discipline and shit. Like hella make you disciplined.
Oh, it definitely teach you discipline and shit.
Yeah.
But I think. Well, let me ask y'all this: do you think the reason why y'all went to college is still valid today, or is it
If you got that hustler in you, you don't need it.
type
It
shit?
depends what you want to do.
Yeah, it do.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, like I said, it depends on what you want to do.
If you want to be a doctor or some shit, you gotta
Yeah,
take
you
your
really
ass to
need to go.
college.
Like a
take your
lawyer,
fucking
you
ass
have
to
to go
college.
to
Ain't nobody gonna let you operate on them, and you don't know what the fuck you doing.
Yeah,
Nigga.
take your ass to college.
For sure. And the thing about college, another thing that I would say about college is you also got to look at it like a big ass networking event. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
you could use the people that you meet from college and shit that could build lifelong friendships. Nigga, get a job, nigga, in the future.
Yeah, for real.
You don't know who you gonna meet. You in that
real.
motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about?
You don't know who, for real.
Meet the goddamn next Bill Gates in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? You don't know who you gonna meet in that bitch. So that's why, it is important to go. Again, depending on what you want to do, don't just go to that motherfucking bullshit. You just gonna be wasting money and time. To be honest.
Yeah,
What do y'all think?
No, I think that's true. When I was pressured and I was going because I just chose something to do, not because I wanted to do it.
For sure.
So I was wasting money. and
Oh, you was
time.
wasting money?
Yeah, same time.
Do you want to go? How much money did you waste? Is that too fat? Is that too fat? I don't know. Is that too fat?
Depends.
I don't
No,
know.
let's.
It was a lot of money. Because
this is
and I ain't saying you got to go into specific because I know a lot of people that they spent all of that money on college, or their parents spent all of that money on college, and like I said, they bullshitted that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And then at that point, now you got the financial aid that you got to you got to pay them niggas back. You know what I'm saying? So I was basically asking did it get to that deep to where it was
nah.
oh, I didn't get to that.
Because I'm a hustler, and then I like college too, so I'll figure it out. Pay it off. I paid it off.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm in debt right now.
Yeah, I mean, but it's an investment.
No, it is an investment. It is an investment, especially if you know what you want to do when while you going to that motherfucker.
It's different when like you going to college and then like you're just going to get a degree, and it's like after you graduate, you don't want to use that degree anymore. Now that's not an investment. Now it's kind of like a waste of time. Yeah. And I got homies. I have friends that like just graduated this year. And like talk to me and tell me like I don't want to use my degree, bro. I want to go back to college to do something else.
It's because they went like not fully,
Should have did that shit when they was in that motherfucker. To be honest, but I guess you don't realize what you want to do. What was you? Go
ahead.
I was gonna say it. Well, it didn't hit me. Well, it hit me while I was in there, not when I, already graduated. Because I'd be pissed, nigga, if I had just found out. You know what I'm saying? What I wanted to do after I graduated. That's But if you going again to like get like your masters or some shit, you know what I'm saying? That's a whole different story or something. But I don't know. College it can be. How do y'all feel about like the expensive, like the financial wise part? Like, is it too much? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel like for me, some college classes that are a necessity, they cost like $400.
$400,
and that's not included with like the materials you need. Like the textbook's probably going to be another $50, maybe $80, and then they make you like buy discount codes. Not even discount access codes. Because you need to access your homework. So that's like another $60.
Whoa.
You niggas scamming. What the fuck?
Yeah, college days.
Whoa.
Yeah.
And then say you fail a class, and you got to retake it. So you got to repurchase everything again.
$60 just to access my homework, nigga?
Mine was $75 for my math class. $75.
Nigga, fuck math. Hell no. $75 to just do homework?
Yeah.
Shit.
Nah, I don't think that shit worth it, dog.
Nah.
It's all for your degree, right?
Wait, what are you majoring in?
Mine is criminal justice.
And that was the homework that. Oh, well, you said math. Oh,
yeah,
shit.
your core classes, and then obviously for other classes,
hell,
same thing.
75 for homework.
Hell no, nigga. I'd be damned if I pay. Would y'all pay 75 for?
What, nigga? What? Hell no. They want $75. I'm gonna ask him like why we I'm gonna question him. I'm going to the board. I'm asking why we paying $75 for homework, nigga. Like this is I don't know.
That shit is and I think that's why people be saying that shit is a scam because it's like damn I gotta pay $75 just to do some fucking homework.
Nah,
but
I don't know. Well, I don't know. Would y'all like be in like in relationships like while y'all in college or not?
I tried it. I don't think it's a good idea.
Like why not?
Because like college just takes up most of your time. Like you're focused on your degree, and you gotta consider someone else in the process. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true. And like they don't, y'all like just met, and y'all not even like really know what y'all both want to do for real.
Yeah, like I mean, college and you meet new people. So,
yeah.
I mean, it just really depends on the person itself if they're willing to make the sacrifice for someone else. But like I say, you got to consider someone else's feelings before you, I guess, do certain things because,
I feel it.
And you got to think about it. Everybody in their whole phase of college.
I wouldn't say everybody in their whole phase. Bro.
Okay, not everybody.
Like
everybody
not in their whole, like everybody in their whole phase, bro.
Cameron, it's a few.
Huh?
It's a few.
In their whole phase?
Hell yeah, nigga. What?
I mean, like if you go to a university or something like that, or like
that's why I'm speaking from the experience.
If you go to like a small, like something like 5 niggas in your classroom.
No. I'm speaking like a university.
Type shit.
University. No, I wouldn't do it. It. I don't know if it's the same as back then, as if you could find somebody that's down for you in college, because that's a whole different. You know what I'm saying?
It's like back then. It's like they could.
Oh, you could find one. Yeah, for sure. I don't know about now.
You really feel like
I
it's
did try it. Hey, I did try it from experience. I did try it. I didn't see it. I'm telling you, I did try it. It did work. It did work, bro.
Why did it not work?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
What happened?
Yeah, like what do you mean by that? Like,
nah, I don't think it worked because she wasn't in the right. Like she wasn't she wasn't where I was at. You know what I'm saying? She was
mentally.
Yeah.
I feel it.
We wasn't on the same. Yeah, hell
you gotta
nah.
think like if y'all ain't on the same.
She wants to go to parties.
Oh yeah, y'all on two different frequencies. Y'all on two different frequencies.
Yeah,
2 different frequencies.
That's what I'm saying.
2 different.
That's
frequencies.
my whole thing.
That's all you
that
had
I'm
to say.
saying. I just had to say parties and you understood.
Yeah, that's all you had to say.
That's what I'm saying. Like it wasn't. It just didn't. No, it didn't go. It didn't go right, bro.
Yeah.
But that's why I say it's kind of hard to date somebody while you're in college, especially if she want to go out or he want to go out and party and do this type of shit.
Yeah.
Would be happy at the parties, bro.
Like, just think about if you don't go out and you just, there ain't nothing wrong going out. Like, have fun sometimes.
Yeah.
But say for you don't go out and you just put that in your grind, nigga, you gonna come up on top.
That's what I'm saying. Half the niggas, you could put your energy that what you putting in on the weekends while you partying and shit into, what you want to do in life.
I mean, but some people don't think like that because you gotta understand, like in high school, you got parents in high school and they are constantly telling you do this, do that. When you graduate high school, where do you go? You go to college. You're free. You have free will to change or release. Yeah. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do.
Yeah, that's straight up.
You can fuck as many girls you want to fuck.
That's why I said they in their home face. That's why I said it. That's why I said it.
Smoke weed.
You can do that.
You can
hey, but you can do that now. But you got to think about it. It's a different environment, and you.
I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I was living.
I'm saying if you moving on campus, if you move into a different city and you on campus, and there's new females that you can see, bro, you
don't gotta worry about your mama saying where you at. It's because she don't know where you at college.
I don't move like that already.
I'm saying.
Before, I don't know.
And really, you ain't even going it's really up to you. Like, you do what you want to do when you want to do it in a different city.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like
as an 18-year-old.
Yeah. I feel like
that's freedom, nigga. You don't know what to do with that shit.
If you was like that, prison like that, like when your parents made you do that shit, then that's fun to you. Like, hell yeah. But like, if you was already out there. College is you don't want to I don't know.
You didn't already experience that.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, most people in high school haven't experienced that.
Yeah,
shit.
hell no.
Experience a lot of shit.
Because college will either make you or break you.
But even then, the high school experience versus college, that shit different, bro. Like, it's because we ain't seeing the same, bro. We seeing thousands of new people that we ain't never seen before. So niggas don't know how to act. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's a whole different ball game, and then it's you in a whole different setting, big ass university.
That's true. That's true.
I'm walking from place to place.
Yeah, using
I'm saying one there. Goddamn, don't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
This bitch too damn big.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
When I graduated high school, and my cousin, he was going to UNT. He took me to UNT. I said, I can't go here, bro. Because I'm
what's wrong with it?
I was like, I don't know.
I love it down there.
I'm saying I seen a whole bunch of distractions. I seen a lot, and I was like,
that's why I love it.
I can't do this.
Shit, I went out there last week.
I can't do this.
I was just walking around, just seeing. I'm like, yeah. I didn't see no baddies or nothing like that. But
shit, you tripping? I found my wife 5 times. Nigga.
No, they.
yeah.
I didn't see nothing. So I was like,
I found her 5
to
times.
me is a sleeper university. That's in
sleeper?
my opinion.
A sleeper university?
In my opinion,
it's
why you say it's a sleeper?
I'm saying I'm saying if you go there broad day, you'll be like, oh, this is cool. But at night, it's about who you know and where the function's at.
Okay,
you can get into a good time.
Yeah.
And that's what happened with me. I'm just saying, I knew people, and I was like, shit.
That's how it be though.
Yeah, nah. Yeah, that did. I can see why you said.
But it's if I say Prairie View, okay, you already know.
Yeah.
Oh, rip. You know what they do.
They on, yeah.
You already know what they on. But if I say
say
UNT, people gonna be like, University of North Texas.
But maybe it's because I know. That's why I'm not. That's why I'm like, huh? Because I don't think it's a sleeper.
Yeah, because you know.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
That shit woke me up. That's what I'm saying.
I've been woke, brother.
Yeah. Woke, brother.
That shit woke me up.
Oh yeah, I know.
Opened it. I went to that door. I said, "Oh my damn." I said, "Damn."
I was with you one of them times. I had seen what you seen. You know what I'm saying? Nah. He know what I'm talking about. Do you guys think that college is still necessary in like today's job market?
In some jobs, because I've seen a lot of successful people, but they didn't go to college. So I think it just depends on the career.
Yeah, facts. Yeah.
What about y'all?
I agree.
Okay, you agree?
Yeah, like yeah. Same.
I think it go back again to where we was talking about like obviously you need to have a degree as like a doctor and you know different type of shit like that. Do y'all think teachers need degrees?
Yeah. If you're gonna be teaching like our youth nowadays, they need a degree.
Mm-hmm.
But them some baby kids. I ain't gonna lie.
These niggas bad. Y'all
Bad is it?
Cam, you wouldn't be a teacher?
I would.
That nigga
Like-
be a coach.
I would probably be a fucking coach.
All the black men is history teachers.
Now let me teach business something. Let me do business something.
Type shit.
I don't know about history. I didn't pay attention to history. I had people do my homework.
I know that feeling, man. Yeah, nah. So you said you wouldn't be a coach? Well, you said you would be a coach?
Yeah, I'd be a coach. Yeah, I'd be a coach.
I think you could do it, bro.
Yeah, I'd be a coach.
Honestly, I don't know. I think you just need the degrees for those certain type of careers, like I said, like doctors, teachers, lawyers. Shit, I'm trying to see what else. What else do you think? Or what is a career that y'all don't think like college would benefit? You know what I'm saying?
Business.
Mm-hmm.
If you go to fucking college for business, look at yourself. Just start a fucking business. That's how you learn. You gotta do shit to like learn shit, nigga. Like if you go to fucking college for business, I ain't gonna say you retarded.
Oh shit! What?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Get in the fucking field. Get in the ocean, nigga. That's how you learn business.
So you don't need no degree. So if would somebody be dumb for taking a business class in college?
I wouldn't say you're dumb. I'm not saying you're retarded. Like I said, I'm not saying that.
I actually think the business class is like a necessity, to be honest. Like if you're gonna run your own business, because there's a lot of people who will try to take advantage of your business.
Mm-hmm.
So it's good to like be your own boss in that way.
For sure.
Like know the ins and outs.
Yeah, for
Facts,
sure.
that,
For sure.
yeah.
For sure.
But like, if you want to like learn, like people like never go to business. They go to business school, and never ran a business or nothing. And it's like,
Yeah. But what if they learn it from somebody that has did all of that?
like winning business.
Yeah.
The professor that would even have a business.
No, but I'm saying what if the professor has businesses and is teaching a business class and he has that experience?
Yeah.
Would he be a valid, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's valid. He's valid. He went in the ocean and learned business. If you don't put yourself in action to learn business and you're just reading a book and not putting that in action, it's not going nowhere.
Because I took a business class one time and he was a professor, but he had like some side hustle businesses. I think he sold like jerseys or something. He had a few side hustle businesses, but I did learn a lot from him too.
Yeah.
But it was more so like he's doing this career because he loved to teach. You know what I'm saying? So what if it was one
he's
of them
a professor.
He's
an educator and a teacher. It's two different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like he's an educator.
Yeah.
He want to educate others.
And he did.
You know what I'm saying? The teacher just want to teach and get a check.
Hello. And we just see that a lot in these days. I'm telling you, bro, I was literally talking about that shit the other day, bro. Some of the professors that I have, nigga, shit. Bro, this nigga, bro, he canceled class every Friday, bro. That nigga don't want to come up there for real. I'm going to keep it real. Then Monday and Wednesday, he barely talk. Shit, he just be sitting there watching us, nigga. Dead ass, bro.
Is he on something?
Huh?
Is he on something?
I hope not. Shit, he teach a podcast class, bro. We don't do shit in that motherfucker, man.
But like a podcast would, like, nigga, like for example, we're in a podcast right now.
Yeah.
We put this shit in action.
Yeah.
We're not reading a book. You feel me?
That's what I'm saying.
You gotta put this shit in action. That's how you gonna learn it.
That's what I'm saying. So
like,
I'm saying he basically getting a check.
Yeah,
off
he
of,
getting, yeah.
This ain't no. I ain't
He
trying
know
to,
that.
Oh, he do. Oh shit. Yeah, the nigga know that. That's why I think that's why the nigga teaching the class, bro. And then mind you, Monday it's a 3-day class. I mean three. We meet 3 times a week. He canceled every Friday. So essentially, you only coming up there Monday, Wednesday. It's for 50 minutes. You barely talking in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
So it's like shit. We just paying this nigga to just shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. That's just how I feel, bro. But I don't know. College can be important in certain because some people could have took that class. I don't know. Some people probably taking that class with me and probably really using that information and all that
like
shit.
for real. Yeah, some people that's really putting that shit into action. You know what I'm saying? And there's some people that sit bullshit on that action. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta understand supply and demand.
So how much do y'all think the degree, like the value of a degree really holds in today? Like, because, back then it'd be like, oh, you got to have your degree to be this, that, and the third. But do y'all think that the degree today still holds the same value as past,
I think it does. But like I said, there's a lot of people who are successful and didn't go to college. So, but I think it matters how you interpret it yourself. Mm-hmm. So if you have your degree, I mean, yeah, you have a degree, but nowadays, like, a lot of people can't get jobs with their degrees, which I've seen a lot, which is kind of sad because it's like, wow, I went to school for this many years and I can't get a job with this degree.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like weird, but I don't think it takes away from the value because that person still did the work.
And a lot of people look at the degree as an accomplishment. So, like, I know, like, some people have family members that haven't, went to college or even graduated high school. So I think that's another thing. They probably hold that degree as like, dang, I'm the first one in my family to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like they broke the
generational curses.
Yeah, for sure. And that's cool if you looking at it like that, like, because you pushed yourself to the, the limit or whatever you want to call it that none of your family members have done before. Mm-hmm. So that could be an achievement in its own. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. How do y'all feel about generation curses, actually?
They can be broken.
Yeah, most definitely.
They can be broken.
Yeah, what kind of generational curses?
Like,
because if you talk like voodoo and shit, that shit ain't probably gonna be broke, nigga. Yeah, you gonna have that shit forever. Nigga ain't gonna lie.
Man, I don't know.
Generational curses, as in like, are you talking about like financially or like, like what do you mean?
It's a good question, Trent.
You don't know. So why you asking? What the fuck? I feel you. Like I said, I feel like they can be broken. Depending on what the curse is, because I don't know.
Yeah, like it could be anything.
Let's just say money.
Okay.
Can that be like if your family just grew up poor, your generation's been poor. Can that be?
That's not generational curse. That's a lack of knowledge.
Financial literacy.
I wouldn't say that's a lack of knowledge. I wouldn't say that's a lack of knowledge.
Yes, it is. If you're broke, learn how to not be broke.
Mm-hmm. That's not a lack of knowledge.
Bro,
some people just poor, don't have the resources like
financial literacy.
No, bro.
You have to in order to get to that level, you're gonna have to learn something or learn a trade or a skill or something to get you more money.
Yeah. But sometimes it don't work like that. And I don't mean broke. Let me not say broke.
What you mean?
Let me not be poor.
Like check to check.
I just meant like no, you live a comfortable life. I'm talking about like
you're not wealthy.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Like you're not like generational
poor.
wealthy.
Yeah.
Like you're not like.
Let me correct myself.
Like
not poor.
Family wealth ain't building.
Cause that can't. Cause shit, that's like what we living in. Like I'm not I don't have no generational wealth, and nobody below me has either in my family. But I don't feel like that they didn't have financial literacy because of that. Cause they just lived a comfortable. You know what I'm saying? We can't say that.
I don't know. Cause
what keeps the rich rich?
Huh? Yeah.
What keeps the rich rich?
No, I'm trying to find out what makes the rich.
What makes the rich?
The knowledge they hold.
Yeah, the knowledge, brother.
But does that mean that they didn't? You know what I'm saying? Push them. Are you saying the generations below you, because they weren't wealthy, didn't push themselves to the limits in order? Because
you saying like the generation above me?
No, below you.
Like below.
I mean,
like
you were above you. My fault. No,
my kids gonna be wealthy.
My bad.
Nigga.
I mean above you. That happened before you. That happened before you. Because you could have a lot of hustlers in your family, but
old money, nigga.
No, but I'm saying like wealth though. You know what I'm saying?
Wealth.
Like if I didn't have wealth in the generations above me, does that mean
like I wouldn't say you like I don't like
you need to go learn.
Yeah.
But what if they did have financial literacy though? They just couldn't.
They just didn't apply it.
Nah, not that. What if they applied it and it just didn't?
You never give up.
Yeah, I feel like you just gotta go as much as you can.
Because if that was the case, then a lot more people would be wealthy. Is what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying?
It's a mindset thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
A lot of people just will rather give up and just be like,
But that's what I'm saying. It doesn't have to mean. It doesn't have to mean just give up. That's why I say it's a lot of factors. Some people might have had kids young, which could have stopped. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of factors play into why certain things stop in life. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to say.
But I'm saying that's their fault.
I think maybe to an extent.
If they had kids young, you was the one fucking. That's your fault.
But again,
I'm just keeping it real.
But
like
that's not the only example. Like somebody could have had certain situations. Like you feel what I'm saying? Certain things play in place.
I see.
I'm saying not everybody didn't. Not fuck shit.
I get what you said, but
you know what I'm saying?
I'm saying like if it's a situation, something happened, it's like now it's up to you. Either I can sit here and let the situation take a hold of me, or I can get up, fight back, figure out things.
But sometimes the situation is not controllable. Is what I'm trying to say.
Damn, what the fuck happened?
I don't want to. You know, I'm just saying. I'm
like
I'm trying to speak for
like some voodoo shit.
I'm just trying to speak.
Know.
I'm just trying to speak for everybody. Like some people might have had like a serious injury that might have, slowed them down.
So you said one nigga slowed down the whole family?
Nah, not the whole family. But I'm saying that part of the, you know what I'm saying? No, I'm saying that part of the family. Like again, because like even with us, like I can apply the generation. I mean, I can apply the knowledge to try to get to the wealth and all of that. And if that shit don't work, it just don't work. You know what I'm saying?
But look. Yo, you got your journal, right?
My journal.
Your wealth book, nigga.
Yeah.
No, I don't got no wealth book.
You don't got no shit.
I ain't got no wealth. That's probably why I ain't go back. You know what I'm saying? But nah, I'm just trying to say like there's a lot of things that play in the factors other than not applying to the knowledge to get to wealth. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like it's a lot of things that can play into that. If y'all don't think so, y'all let me know. But
I just think I'm saying like I think it's a lifestyle. If you're gonna ask anybody who's wealthy, they're gonna tell you have to change your habits and the shit you do daily in order to obtain wealth.
Yeah.
So self-discipline,
all that. A lot of people don't want to be self-disciplined or be persistent in order to get wealthy.
Stop eating the foods that you eating that slow your ass down. Give your brain some food.
Everything.
Yeah.
So I just had some Popeyes yesterday. So does that mean
I had Popeyes too. That was my cheat day though. Don't do that to me.
I'm just saying. But nah, I do agree with y'all.
Like
though.
books shit.
Huh?
Books.
Books what?
Read a book, nigga. That's brain food. Nigga, stop the cap.
I can't. You remember we did popcorn reading a few years ago?
Hey, stop the cap.
Okay. I know I can't read.
You reading right now, nigga.
You can read.
You read right now.
I'm listening to it. It's reading me the questions, nigga. I can listen. I just can't read. Okay, my bad, bro. So what do you think we're in the world today with self-taught skills and online learning? Do you think that's more important than college? Like, if I can learn this shit online versus going in person, is it better to do one of the two? Or what y'all think?
You said, wait, what?
I don't know. I fucked that shit up. I ain't gonna lie. Would you rather do like online learning or like in person?
COVID fucked that
well,
up.
I do both.
You talking
do
about
both?
school?
Yeah, school. Yeah.
College?
Yeah.
To be honest, I feel like online, a lot of people don't really read it nowadays. Like college, I've seen a lot of college students, like it's not about learning anymore. It's just about turning stuff in.
Clearly.
So
Chat GPT.
It kind of, like Chat GPT, AI, Snapchat AI, stuff like that. Like, it's not about really learning anymore. It's just, can I get it in on time? What's going to be my grade?
Mm-hmm.
Stuff like that. But as someone who does both online and in person, I think in person's a little more effective because you're actually there. Like, there's no distractions. Meanwhile, online, there's music, videos, TikTok, stuff like that. So,
your family around you.
Yeah.
All types of shit. Like, hell yeah. Like, I experienced that with COVID. I'm like, fuck that. Like, I couldn't do it.
Especially if you were what's the word I'm trying to see, like a learner that got to be in person, that you know, if you a hands-on type of learner, like you got to be there in person. And because I do believe certain classes you should do online, because if it's like, nigga, this shit is better that I do it online, because I low-key take the more, let me not say like heavier classes, but like the classes I know, nigga, if I do this shit in person, I know I ain't paying attention. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I ain't just do this shit I ain't just do this shit online. And I think it does create like a balance, because taking hella classes in person versus like splitting it up, like, you know what I'm saying, it can relieve some of that workload on you. Because nigga, if I gotta go to like 5 or 6 classes in person, one of them hoes might be 50 minutes, other might be like an hour and 20. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn,
being around all the
that's too
people.
much. Hell yeah.
There's some classes that are at least like 3 hours too.
Oh.
3 hours.
Yeah, UNT, there's like a few labs that.
Oh, like biology and shit?
Kinda, yeah, like stuff like that, that you have to take the lab and another class on top of that, and the lab could be like 3 hours at least.
See, this is why niggas drop out. I would have been dropped out. Bro, 3 hours for a class, nigga?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. That's too much. I ain't gonna lie. That's too much time taken away from. I don't know. I'm rethinking thoughts right now. Y'all. I was finna go admit to a college, nigga.
Man, you can still admit to it. Man, you can still admit to a college, though.
All right, yeah. I'm bullshit.
I don't know. 3 hours is fucking crazy, nigga. What you feel like? Okay.
Me, you asking if I was sitting in class for 3 hours?
Yeah, would you sit there for 3 hours?
Nah, I wouldn't do that.
3 hours of my time?
It depends what it is.
And sometimes they take grade on your attendance.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. They do be doing that shit.
See,
man.
You know, I'm a conspiracy theorist, so, you know, my shit, I'm saying, like, I believe, like, a lot of this shit is money grab.
Yeah, like, they want you in class.
They want you in class. They want workers, not thinkers,
yeah.
bro. That's in my opinion. So.
That's what I'm thinking. Like, 3 hours taking away my time like that. Like, I don't know. That's
do y'all think that the shit y'all could learn it in an hour or two, or you think they just forcing it?
Well, it depends. It depends. It depends though.
On the subject.
It depends on the subject. Because I don't know what, like, it might be some shit that you might have to sit down for like 2-3 hours. Like, I don't know. Like, it really, that shit depends. I don't know.
I don't think it should be mandatory. I think it should be like, well, if you want to stay, you can stay. But if you think you can go.
Well, you can.
No, she said.
I mean, yeah, you can get up and go. Like, you're an adult in college. You know what I'm saying? They can't keep you there, but they will deduct points off your grade.
Sure.
Like they like keep going. Like you won't pull up to that motherfucker.
But pressure. But that be certain professors though, because certain professors be like, nigga, come if you do. If you don't, shit, fuck it. Like it is what it is. Nigga.
You paying for this shit at the end of the day.
That's what I'm saying. I think it do depend on the professor that's teaching the course.
Yeah.
Because some of them don't make attendance mandatory. You know what I'm saying? They just be like, shit,
do your grade.
Yeah, like shit, just do that shit. But then again, with the not coming to class, you might miss some shit that y'all do in person that might be a fucking, or some type of, I don't know if they be doing pop quizzes or shit like that. They do
pop quizzes and shit?
I ain't never had no pop quiz or no shit like that, but I know some people be like, shit, they be.
I think that's more of a high school thing, right?
For real?
Pop quizzes? I mean, I've never.
I don't know.
Nigga, that's a mystery, nigga.
I don't know, shit. I ain't doing no damn. But nah, I think that. Yeah, that shit is, I don't know, 3 hours. You fucked my head up with that 3 hours.
3 hours.
Y'all have never heard of that?
That shit make me want to drop out, nigga.
Because what that class counts as 3 credits.
No, 1 credit.
Oh, hell no.
1 credit, 3 hours.
You niggas scam it, see?
Nah, they scamming, bro, because, I mean.
Is college a scam?
Because it's not a scam, but, like, think about it, bro. It teaches you how to do a job once you graduate. But it don't teach you how to be a father. It don't teach you how to.
Real life.
Okay, so are you.
It don't teach you about life. It don't teach you how to be a man in life.
Well,
that's why I would rather do online, because when I do online, I know I can do my assignments, but then I can go read about this and I can go do this, and I'm not at school all day.
So what like subjects do you think should be taught in college?
Yeah, let's hear that.
Financial literacy, how to be, well, some of these dudes, how to be a man.
Whoa.
What they got their father for that?
Yeah, you might want to ask your daddy. Nigga. I don't know what. Nah.
I'm not saying everybody, but
leadership classes.
Leadership class, yeah, like stuff like that. Leadership, financial literacy,
taxes. Well, that's business.
Financial literacy.
Yeah.
Taxes. home ownership.
Yeah.
It's a lot like
credit.
They can teach you
the credit game.
Yeah, credit. You know, like how to do this, how to do that. But they leave that up to your parents. But
they lack financial literacy.
Yeah,
parents.
But you want to know what? Some of those
fine.
courses that you naming, some universities might have them. We just might not know.
Based on it doesn't have to be. It has to be off your degree plan though.
Nah. Some of these classes can be elective classes.
But
you have to actually look in the college that you're going to. I don't know what college offers certain, because some of that shit that you naming, I'm pretty sure they have some of those classes that you naming.
Yeah, like I take a parenting class right now.
Okay, well,
and like how what do they teach in the parenting classes?
Like they basically teach you like rights and wrongs of parenthood, like how to treat a kid, what you should do before labor, stuff like that. If having a child is really for you, are you mentally stable to have a kid? So stuff like that.
How did you find that class?
My advisor. It's
Okay.
an elective. It is. I also take a human development class too.
Do you have to take electives, or is it like
You gotta have a certain number
have
of elective hours in order to.
I think this game is seeking you'll find. Like the knowledge you want, shit, go find it, bro. In my opinion.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, like like I said, read a book, nigga. That's where the answers are at, in the books. But if you want to hide something from somebody, just put it in the book.
Yeah.
Because niggas don't read these days. I can tell.
Well, some of us can't read, Kai.
Dude, come on.
You really can't read?
He can read.
I don't
know. You can read.
I struggle sometimes.
You can read.
There's times where I struggle.
But you can interpret it.
You can read, bro.
Again, I struggle with that too.
You read.
At least you're being honest.
Yeah, damn, I can't be honest.
At least you're being honest.
So this ain't no open circle where I can be honest.
You believe in this nigga? This
Wait a minute.
Right here in front of you.
Wait a minute. Now I don't like the hold on.
But maybe
niggas out here that cannot
actually
read.
getting my feelings hurt.
Yeah,
There's niggas out here that
Maybe
cannot
he,
read.
Bro, what?
Abbreviates it something. Maybe
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying
No,
I can't read. It's just sometimes
read me one of them. Read me. You been reading me these hoes.
Nigga, I told you they playing it through my ear. I'm not finna play the reading game on camera.
I mean,
Go to next question, bro.
See, that's the thing. See, I ain't fucking with y'all, man.
Next question.
Nigga
'Cause we
try to
know
be-
you
nigga
can
try-
read,
Nigga try to
my
be open
nigga.
about his feelings and stuff.
Oh
Talk about
my
how
God.
I'm feeling, how I can't. You know what? That shit. I don't know.
You got dyslexia or something?
No, I don't have
I'm
dyslexia.
sorry, bro. You say you can't read, so I'm thinking you got dyslexia and shit now.
I'm gonna attempt to try to read this next question for you guys. So let's say somebody drops out of college to pursue their career in like a.
So they said that shit in a year.
Goddamn.
I'm sorry.
I came up with that in my head. So let's just say somebody decided to pursue their career in college, right? And then they find out like, this ain't for me. Do y'all think they should go back to college, or like you said, probably go apply themselves in a different type of way, like reading books or, different type of shit?
I think you should really think about it, like, before you really go and spend thousands of dollars. Because, like, for me, I've always wanted to be a lawyer since I was, like, 7. So that's why I'm pursuing it now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, in college, you can always change your major, and you can change it as many times as you want. So it depends. I mean,
That's true.
Are you really going to change it, or are you just doing college just to do it?
Yeah.
It's the mindset.
I agree.
Mindset.
What about y'all?
Like shit, think, nigga. You ain't thinking before, and you spending thousands.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you're really going to put yourself in debt just to do it?
Yeah. But that's like taking a risk on yourself.
It is taking a risk.
You could get in debt and go buy a property. And go double flip that motherfucker.
Hell yeah, you could do that.
And run that shit up that way.
Yeah.
Or you can just go in debt and go to college and become a worker. It depends on which way you go.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, be great.
Yeah. So how do y'all feel about people who don't go to college and, they find success? Mm-hmm. Is that like do you think that's a thing that you would preach to somebody, like, don't go to college because look at such and such, they didn't go to college and you see how they look, or is that like a bad way of thinking?
I would say go to college if it's right for you.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if it's something you think that'll help you in the long run, do it for yourself, because at the end of the day, like, it's for you.
It's for you.
It's your life. Why are you going to spend your whole life living it for someone else?
That was deep, man.
Facts.
Fuck with that. That was deep, man.
Yeah.
I don't even know what to say to that shit. Was
It's like,
I mean, but think about it. You're gonna spend thousands and thousands of dollars living for who?
straight up.
Might as well do it for yourself, right?
Yeah.
That shit make me want to cry.
Y'all came into this world alone, so
You gonna die alone.
you're gonna die
Whoa.
alone.
Okay.
Well, not alone,
Yeah,
but
that
like you're
turned
gonna
dark.
go in your casket by yourself.
Ruthless. Oh my god.
Have you guys ever felt like the college system is doing enough to prepare students for the real world?
No.
No.
Yeah, fuck no.
Hell nah.
Why do you guys think that?
What?
I think I've learned more from my parents about the real world than actual college.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, for sure.
It's all about who you surround yourself with.
Yeah.
I agree.
Because, you know, when you in college, you riding that high. You thinking the world is fantasies and shit. But once you walk across that stage, reality hits. Reality, the real world hits. You in the real world now. You know, shit is a little different. It's a different ball game.
Time to pay them bills, nigga.
Yeah, it's a different ball game.
Yeah, college really only, depending on the career, really only prepares you for your career. Yeah, I don't think it prepares you for the whole world, and in general. You know what I'm saying?
When they made college, they knew what they was doing. It's a deeper thing. They want workers, so they know how to imprison your mind. They put you through certain shit through college, hoping that like when you walk across that stage, they know you're not mentally fit. Some people are not mentally fit.
Yeah.
To be in the real world, but hey,
Facts, man. Because you
Just
know who
opinion.
started the education is Rockefeller.
oh yeah,
You know what I'm saying? He said he wanted workers, man.
not thinkers.
Yeah.
And that's what he said. That's what he said. That's why he created the school system.
Who, Rockefeller said that?
Yeah, that's literally why he created the school
So
system.
that nigga was a thinker, bro. Rockefeller was a thinker.
I didn't even know that shit. But yeah, nah,
Seeking you shall find.
type shit. Nah, I feel
Just keeping
it.
it on.
Why you looking me in the eyes?
I'm
like,
just saying.
Yeah, I've been having a little eye contact.
no, it's not. It's not. No, hold on. It's not
Yeah.
y'all. Well, it's not y'all. Hey, he might be thinking about the.
What, nigga?
No, I'm talking about like the. I paused. I didn't mean it like that.
Yeah,
but I'm talking about like
y'all
the casket, bro.
Yeah, she
The
looking
casket.
at you like,
Is
what
this
the
how
fuck
y'all's
is he?
podcast go every time?
It just depends. Like this shit, you can go anywhere that it. I don't know. My bad, bro. I just.
Yeah, we gotta stay on. You know.
Nah, we staying on topic. I got you, my nigga. Be in that casket together. So I have another question. I have more questions for you guys. I have so many more questions for you guys. What's the most valuable lesson that y'all learned while being in class? Are you talking about me reading?
No. I didn't say shit, bro. Go ahead, bro.
Did y'all hear the question?
The most valuable
Oh,
lesson
yeah.
I've learned?
Yes, in college. While you been in college.
I think it's really just to do it for yourself. Like, I know I've been saying that a lot, but like, that's really what it is. Like, just make it about you. Like, it's your degree, your life. Make it about you and what you want to do.
You the star.
It's your show. So might as well just, if you want to be extra, be extra.
Extraordinary.
Take it there if you want to do it.
For sure.
I mean, people are gonna judge you at the end of the day, but like, who are they to judge?
Yeah.
Who are
It's
they?
not their life.
Yeah.
It's your life. You know what I'm saying?
Who are they?
Yeah. What
I'm on
about
the
y'all?
ad-libs, y'all.
No,
Y'all just
I
talk.
agree.
Yeah.
I truly do agree.
You agree?
Yeah,
Can't be.
I agree 100%.
For sure.
Wait. Agree. Wow.
I
What
said
was your
I'm on the
valuable
ad
lesson? My
lib.
fault.
Oh,
That you
what's
learned
the
while you
value
in
of-
class, while you was in college.
It's okay not to fit in.
That's a really good one because college is very like peer pressure a lot.
Yeah,
God, I felt like I never fit in, with people. So
nigga, you fit in good. You
This
fit in
nigga
perfectly
Trent.
fine.
can't really.
You tell her you can't read, nigga.
What?
You saying you don't be fitting in, my nigga?
That
I
nigga
didn't
be
fit in.
lying.
You
His ass
lying,
up.
nigga.
See, they like to lie.
Okay,
bro.
okay. I see. No, you.
I
Probably
didn't fit in,
nah,
bro.
He didn't fit.
I didn't fit in.
Oh, also another thing, like don't let the grades define you.
Yeah,
Like it's okay to fail. It's okay to retry things. It's okay.
Facts.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's a brand new day. You can start over whenever you want.
I think a lot of people, what you just said, they get tied up in them grades because it's like, damn, I spent my money on this shit, and it's like, because when we fell in high school, I mean, shit, at least we fell in for free. Now it's like, damn, we paid to fail. Like, oh hell no, fuck this shit. You know what I'm saying?
With college, it's a little weird because like everything, you can't really worry about much. Well, at least me in my shoes, like because the next thing's due at 11:59 the next day.
Yeah.
So, but like I said, it's okay to fail. I mean, some people are in college for 8 years, others 2, 1. But if you did it, right?
Yeah, for sure.
At least you tried it.
Yeah.
Tried something.
I think that's the number one thing. At least if you're going to talk about, because, you know, a lot of people say college is overrated and this, that. I think you got to at least try it first before you know, at least label it as overrated or underrated, because shit, you don't even know because you ain't been to that motherfucker. You just looking at what everybody else saying, you know what I'm saying? So at least try it for yourself to at least.
For sure.
College is not for everybody, but I forced it to be for me, so.
For sure.
Same.
For sure.
Same. Because, like, in high school, I was like, man, I ain't going to college. I'm like, fuck that shit. But then I ended up taking my ass to college.
But you want to know what? When we was in high school, I don't even know if I thought about college. I was so much in the moment. That shit was like, damn. College really ain't hit my mind until.
Like, till you hit, like.
Probably after we graduated.
Really?
Yeah.
It hit me senior year.
We didn't have a normal senior year, though.
Why?
COVID.
Our shit was weird.
Wait, y'all are class of 2020?
21.
Oh.
Because it was so.
They
like,
gave you that option.
Yeah, so it was like
it wasn't the same.
That's why I really want to speak on. So like the class of 2021, that's another thing with the college thing. Like we didn't have a normal fucking like.
Not in our normal school year, like nigga, I was working, going to class, like nigga, I was supposed to be in class, nigga, I'm working. It was like that was not normal, nigga.
It wasn't normal at all. We did not have a normal type of like where you do senior things that last year of high school. You know what I'm saying? And you know you go visit college. Like I didn't even visit.
Y'all didn't?
No, hell no.
Shit, she was on lockdown.
Singing didn't like.
Nah, because we was the year after COVID.
We have shit.
Well, no, not the year after.
Oh, so everything's like starting to go back to normal slowly.
Shit, that shit wasn't
Nah,
even going normal.
Like
Like,
two
we
niggas in our
graduated.
class.
You remember we went to that
It
moment?
was like 2 or 1 nigga in the class. And I'm
Nigga.
like, where everybody at?
I knew this shit was sad as fuck, nigga. You remember we was sharing that Pop-Tart in the damn... Bro, they social distance, bro. We couldn't even sit. Nigga, me and this nigga sharing a Pop-Tart.
Long distance.
Long distance. I gotta hand it to this nigga like this. Like, bro, that shit was like really sad. Dude. I told that nigga I ain't coming back to this.
Yeah, that was dead after that. It was dead after that.
Did y'all at least like have prom and all that?
Yeah.
I didn't
It was
go to
weak.
prom. No,
Yeah.
I ain't go to
What?
prom.
Why not?
Yeah, I ain't go to prom.
I don't blame you for that.
Y'all went to prom
We went. I
went to
went.
prom, yeah.
together?
Wait a minute. Well, hold on.
What? You can't go with your friends?
Hold on. Now I said we was gonna die in a casket together, but then no, hold on.
I get you that. That was good.
Let's pause
That was
real
good.
quick.
She
Hold
said
on.
that
She
question.
funny.
Yeah, bro. She said that question.
You thought you was slick with that
Hey.
shit. Thought you was slick with that shit. Let me say this. No,
She's sneaky. That was
you are
that
sneaky. You trying to sneak that one in there? Nah, well, I mean, technically, let me say,
Nah, nigga.
you would put some technicalities on there. Technically,
4 of us went, bro. Like,
yeah, I had went not with him, but I had seen him there. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, we all drove like in
Yeah.
cars.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
speeding and shit.
Yeah. But like, never mind. I think I'm gonna make it worse if I talk more.
Yeah, just,
No, I didn't go to prom with him, bro.
Did y'all have dates?
I had one, but she.
and I had a girlfriend at the time.
You had
go
had a
with her?
girlfriend, but you
Shit,
didn't go with her, nigga?
Nigga, that wasn't my fault.
She ain't want to
What
go?
happened?
She didn't go to my school.
Oh.
So you
She
should
didn't.
brought her
No,
in.
she didn't
bring
want to
someone
go.
from another school.
She didn't want to go.
I was gonna go to the Seguin prom, but I didn't go.
Dang,
Oh, why you didn't go to prom?
What high school did you end up going to? I just seen.
I went to North Crowley.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit! I didn't. Oh damn! I didn't even know that.
Yeah, I only went to Seguin for my 9th grade year.
Wait, what grade? Wait, you above us?
One.
No, I'm below y'all.
Oh shit! I didn't know that. Damn, I don't even remember. Shit, I didn't know that shit.
Why are we talking about prom?
I don't know. It was an interesting. It was
Bro,
I
interesting.
just
man.
wanted to know.
Hey.
Sorry, I'm a little nosy.
No, you good. You good. To make it clarify, I did not go to prom with him. Just
Nigga,
put
I
some
would go to
clarification.
prom
It's
with
okay
you
if
if I
they
was a
did.
girl, nigga.
Damn.
The fuck?
Damn.
Now, next question.
Damn, man. Hey,
Next question. Maybe if that money right, nigga.
Wait, hold on.
No.
Wait a minute. So if you was a girl, you just gonna use me for my money?
yeah, that's kind of
Wait a minute.
wrong.
Well, hold on.
Yeah,
Hold on. Wait a minute. Is that not fucked?
That's
Wait,
wrong.
come on,
wait a
bro.
minute. If you was a girl, you just use me for my money?
Some girls use you for your money, your resources, your energy, shit,
Your intellect.
your time.
head ass. Come on. That's what's the next
I
question.
agree. Yeah,
No, I'm just playing.
Nah,
bro. It's all, you know.
nah, you kind of hurt my feelings with that
Oh,
shit.
my
Though. I ain't gonna lie.
feelings. No.
Nah, I feel you. So in your field of study, do you feel like Whoa, shit. Never mind. Let me ask this. Never mind.
I see why. I see what.
That's why I can't read. I told y'all.
I see what you mean.
You can read, bro. Read.
Look. I'm gonna hit y'all with some rapid fire questions, okay? And y'all just answer.
I thought you said you finna hit us with some rapping. My bad.
Oh shit, you want me to hit you with some rapping? I ain't shit. I go listen to my new song, man. Me and Kev and that man. Lately, I've been counting up through. Bro, if I had the song, I would play it right now, but I don't got it.
Yeah, we gotta link that shit in.
We gonna link it in, bro, because I'm gonna play it. You play that bitch as like an outro. Be like, lady, have you heard our song?
No.
Damn.
Well, Cameron never said nothing about it.
We ain't dropped it.
You gotta show her the song after.
I got you, bro.
You know what I'm saying? It's nothing but straight heat, nigga. But I'm gonna hit y'all with some rapid fire questions real quick, you know. Just answer them to y'all best ability. Is college a scam or a lifeline?
Nigga. Personally?
Yeah.
I could see it as both.
Both.
Yeah.
Both.
It depends on what you feeling.
Yep. Would you recommend college to someone who isn't sure? Yes or no?
No.
No, hell no.
I tell them.
No. You don't want to spend all that money just to be unsure.
Think about that.
Give it a
shit
year or
before
two.
Sure.
Even if you need to take a gap year, I mean,
Yeah.
at least you thought about it.
Oh yeah, for
That's
sure.
what I did.
Yeah.
Same.
A gap year can be important. That
what
was
I
great.
did.
Yeah, that
It's
could be
it's
important to a
smart
lot
to
of.
do.
That's the best decision I've made, bro.
Cause it's like you don't know what you want to do for real.
Do you think it's smarter to start with a community college before going to a big university?
Money wise, yes.
Yeah.
But experience wise, no.
Yeah, it depends how your pocket's looking.
Yeah.
I would say what you said. I started with a community college first. If you trying to save that bread, do it.
Yeah.
It's the smartest thing. I paid straight out of pocket, left with no debts.
Oh yeah. That's
Get
good.
to a university, now I got debts. Hopefully, I leave out that motherfucker at least 20 and under. I know niggas that's up there in the hundreds, so.
Yeah, hell yeah, a house, nigga, a crib.
So that's what I'm saying, and I'm gonna be able to leave at least hopefully by my plan at least 20 and under. So that should be, you know what I'm saying? That's doable. 100.
100,000. I wonder if they salary make 100,000.
Who?
If you get 100,000 debt in your
No, you talking about
in
the
your
people that
salary? Yeah, is your salary at least
people-
100,000?
not starting off, no.
Some people's no.
Fuck.
But eventually they can get to that point. It's just like yeah,
You gotta get on your hustle.
hell yeah. Do y'all think? Oh, you. What you
What
think?
she said.
What was the question again, nigga?
What you? No, I'm saying
The experience and the money.
The question was, would you pick a community college?
Oh yeah, we already all answered.
Oh,
that
you already
shit.
all answered that shit. All right, bet.
That don't make sense.
If you could instantly graduate today, would you?
Hell yeah.
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 The quicker you can start your life, why not?
Like nigga, if I'm coming out the gate making 100,000, hell yeah.
I don't know. I'm gonna say no.
You wouldn't? Why?
Shit.
Without the knowledge?
Yeah.
But that's why I'm saying no.
You ain't gonna have no knowledge.
you ain't
just
gonna
get
have
the
none of-
degree
Just
right
instantly graduate.
there. Nah.
Cause I'm going off of I like to experience things and I like to keep those memories and shit. Like if you walked into college, basically the question I'm asking, we starting off as freshmen.
Yeah.
You can graduate right now.
Like right now.
No classes, no college experience, just
as
graduate
we
right
speak
now.
right now.
No.
Nah.
It's a walk in the park.
But you're gonna have the degree. You just leave with that motherfucker.
I ain't gonna know
I'm not
shit,
gonna know what to
nigga.
do with it.
I got a piece of paper. Congratulations.
What if you
nigga.
could leave with the knowledge but just not the experience? Would y'all do it?
With the knowledge, wait, you leave with the knowledge without
Well,
hell yeah.
Ultimately, college is about the knowledge itself. So
Like, or what do you mean the experience? Like partying, going out?
It doesn't even have to be partying.
networking, or what?
Meeting people.
college is really good for networking.
Meeting people.
Yeah.
That's why I would say no, because the knowledge is important, but shit, I know the people that I'm meeting in that motherfucker could be, you know what I'm saying,
Beneficial later.
very
Yeah.
beneficially. So that's the
Facts.
only reason why I would say no, just off of the experience, not just partying and doing all of that shit, but just
So
you know.
that type of experience.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't right now.
Yeah.
I wouldn't speedball.
Would you trade your degree for real world experience? That's kind of the same thing I asked. Is student loan debt worth it? Let me ask that. Shit, that on tough. Damn.
It depends.
Is any debt worth it?
It depends, because then that goes into financial literacy too.
I think yes, because you're investing in yourself.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, student debt, it's worth it.
If you're really gonna apply it, it's worth it.
Yeah. I guess it just depends on who the
Yeah.
person you are.
Yeah, but like it's
Not
crazy.
everybody applies it.
They'll give an 18-year-old a student debt loan. You know what I'm saying? Easy like that, but they won't give an 18-year-old a loan for a career to invest something like that. So like a bank loan, unless you just like I don't know, you got bank in the account.
I work like at the job, like the doctors like I have talked to, they still paying their student loans off.
And they doctors.
And
the
they're
thing
doctors.
is,
and it's like I know like 6 of them, and they're all literally paying their debt off, which is crazy to me because they're like 45 or 50.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's why.
That's just my experience though.
Yeah, like depending on if you do all 4 years and you don't get a lot of grants or scholarships and shit. This is not speaking for people with scholarships because you got scholarships and shit that can cover you all 4. You good, nigga. You chilling.
Yeah.
You ain't got to worry about shit. But for the regular smuggler people like us, they got to take out loans and shit. Yeah, no, that shit. I mean, it's just tough though. Cause shit, it's like the money you pay back, and it's not like you. Well, some of that shit be like interest free, but then some of that shit you got,
yeah, like
the interest rates on that shit. But
and they know that, like they knew what the fuck they were doing. Like,
Yeah.
they like it's crazy.
But at least
like,
the
this
thing
shit
is,
like,
you don't have to pay it right after you get out. You get a few years before.
Some
6 months. You got like
Some
6
loans.
months.
My shit say I ain't gonna start till.
After you graduate.
Nah, probably about 2 years after that.
Really?
Oh, then that's a good loan. That's a good ass loan.
2
nigga.
years after that, I gotta pay my shit. Or really what? Yeah. 2 years after that. So I don't know that shit.
6
Oh,
months.
shit, it depends.
Yeah, it do depend.
Like you're passionate about like law.
No, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, some people gotta have a voice for those who
Yeah.
don't.
Facts. Like what
Oh,
like
shit.
and what law?
I want to do criminal law.
Criminal
Oh
law.
shit, I might need you. No.
We all is. Goddamn.
Whoa, no, we're not. I'm not a criminal. So, I'm not a criminal. Nah.
It's a joke. Man.
Yeah.
It's a joke.
No.
Well, you did steal that candy that one
I
time
would do
back in the
family
day.
law too. Yeah,
Family law.
yeah.
Shit. What about what other laws is there that
Business.
There's business. I mean, there's really a law for like everything. You see what I'm saying? Like, you could be a lawyer for pretty much a lot.
Yeah, we might need to stay in contact. I might need a lawyer.
Yeah, that business.
I might want to say I gotta sue a few of you niggas. I ain't gonna lie.
What you suing for?
Huh?
What you suing for?
I don't know. When I find out.
But shit.
Hey, you never know,
Shit.
bro. You might need to, you
Shit.
know what I'm saying? You might need to sue some niggas for some, They might be playing on your top. You might be like, nigga, I'm gonna sue you, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like I ain't gonna lie, that's a whole nother ball game. Like nigga put you in a courtroom, nigga.
Hell
Suing you,
yeah.
nigga, that's a whole nother ball
Oh
game.
no, he
Like,
didn't show up.
Yeah.
I'm dead ass serious.
this nigga, hey, but yeah, if he don't show up and you suing him, like
That's a different type of not caring. Like, if you don't show up to court,
I ain't
like that's
gonna lie.
crazy to me.
Why are you looking at me?
Like,
I'm
nah,
going to
shit.
show up to court.
Nah, you know.
Well, ain't nobody gonna sue me. Please don't sue me. Shit. Go get shit.
I think it's a cool threat. Like, don't make me call my lawyer.
yeah,
I feel like that's a cool
Oh.
threat. I can't wait till my family is able to say, "Don't make
me
me
call my lawyer.
Don't make me
Oh,
call
yeah.
my
Or
Lord.
you'll
lawyer.
be hearing
Leilani.
from my lawyer."
Hell yeah, nigga.
Leilani, #1 lawyer in the DFW.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
Get at it, bro. Would you guys prefer a mentor or a degree to get ahead in life?
mentor.
Mentor, because well, it depends on what you trying
I
to
mean,
do.
yeah.
I'm gonna pick mentor.
Really? I
Mentor.
would pick degree.
I'm gonna pick mentor. I'm gonna pick mentor because I know that with the mentor, I could probably go further than the degree due to the lessons that I'm still learning from. It's a constant learning. The degree is just, in some points, it's just a paper. I'm still gonna be learning from that mentor for years and years down the line.
Yeah.
Which with that degree, depending on how you apply it, well, I guess that can go both ways with the mentor too. But at least I got somebody that's actually like verbally feeding me knowledge. You know what I'm saying?
I think, but in some instances, like,
you should experience things like in your own shoes. Like people could tell you as much as they want, but it doesn't really affect you until it's happening to you or you're experiencing.
But you could learn from their lessons.
What if they've been in the shoes that I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? Eventually, you know.
I mean, I get that, but you know, your mentor's not going to be there forever.
For sure.
You know, or she.
Yeah.
They're not gonna be there.
That's why I say it depends.
But like
business, yes, I take that.
Yeah, I want a mentor. I prefer
Marketing,
a mentor. Like a mentor, they put you on game, dog.
Yeah.
They put you on game.
They have connections too, especially
Yeah.
if you're in business. Now, law, you need a degree.
You need a
By
mentor
law.
too in law too.
I mean, yeah, of
but
course.
you need a degree like to actually practice.
Cause like you need a degree, but like the mentor in the law firm, right? Like he know or she know. They might know the damn judge.
Yeah.
Or the DA, something like that. You feel me? It's like, nigga, like, they know how to play the cards. So it's like, that's why you got a mentor.
Which is true, but you should make a name for yourself by yourself, too.
True. That's true.
For sure.
That's true.
And my last question for you guys is college overrated? After all we done talked about.
It depends question.
Yeah.
To you guys,
Mm,
do you believe college is overrated?
Depends on what you're doing. Underrated, overrated, saturated,
I think.
manipulated.
Yeah, it just depends on what you're doing with it.
Temptations.
Mm-hmm.
Starts in my head. I'm like, what station? I'm sorry.
He rapping.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. No.
Personally, you're saying personally.
Yeah. I don't believe it's overrated.
Personally, for me, no, I don't think so.
Me personally, I don't believe it's overrated.
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
No comment.
I don't mind. Oh.
You know we got you on the video answering this already.
Yeah, I say, because I don't want to just.
What?
I say it's not.
For sure. Care, what about you?
It's overrated.
What?
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It's underrated. Overrated. I can't even put a finger on it really.
Okay.
I can't put a finger on it.
Okay.
And like I can't just put a finger on it because it's like it just depends on what you want to do.
I'm saying you personally.
Me personally,
Yeah.
I still can't put a finger on it.
I'm gonna say it's over.
over.
I'm gonna say it's overrated for me.
Okay.
Because I'm programmed a certain way, the way I was raised,
Okay.
not like in a bad way.
I'm not thinking
You know
there's
what I'm
any
saying?
bad ways
I'm just
to
saying,
program.
not in a bad way.
Because like I know that I want to do certain things that need a degree. I'm like yeah, I need that. And it's like I know certain skills I have and certain things I know I could do. I don't need that shit. So it's like overrated, underrated. It's like the scale is like I don't know.
I know. Hey, I feel you, bro. But thank you for coming on this episode.
Thank y'all for having me. I loved it.
We really
great.
appreciate you for coming on here. You guys like, you comment, you subscribe. You know what I'm saying? For the 10th episode, we will be giving out $2,000.
For real?
Yeah, for sure.
All three of y'all?
Yeah,
Like each?
yeah,
Whoa,
yeah.
combined.
And 9 too. 9, you better put your money in too. So all 4 of us, we're gonna put that money.
That's
If you want to put some money in, you
Hold
can.
on.
Leilani said she gonna put some money in too.
I'm a guest on the show, so this doesn't really.
She
I mean,
put
I'm
it-
into the
A
contest.
guest can contribute too if you feel like that. Or no,
2 bands.
2
like
bands.
each or combined?
Nah, we gonna. You want to do each?
Look, Trent.
2 bands.
I ain't look. My
Look,
dog,
like I
So
said.
he's
No,
just
we
signing y'all
got
up.
student loans so called. No, we got
Fuck them student
No, we
loans.
don't got student
Look, we
loans,
finna, well, 10th episode, we giving away $2,000. So you got to comment, subscribe, like all of that. You know what I'm saying? Me, Kai, Leilani, 9, we all putting our money in.
Yeah,
It's
you
the
didn't mention
Overly Focused
Cam, so you
podcast.
Yeah,
Oh, Cam, my bad, my fault. Cam putting in that money too.
Uh-uh.
It's the Overly Focused podcast.
I just
We will
wanna
see you
know-
guys
my
later.
lawyer will be in
No, no, no,
touch.
no, no,
Us 3 are in the casket
My
together.
lawyer-
No.
See you guys later.
I just want to go on the record and say I did not agree to that.
Yeah, I didn't agree to it.
She
either.
just agreed to it.
Leilani,
See you guys
Charlize,
later.
Myself did not agree to that.
Hell no.